Good morning, children. Hope you are fine and safe and you are written on the FA4 test. Hope you are done well. So, we'll be back again onto online class. As you know, the next chapter, I have completed already the 10 chapters. Now, I am going to the 11th chapter, that is perimeter and area. First, I'll note you what is perimeter, right? A perimeter, any object if you take, the outer border of this object, the place where it occupies is a perimeter. This outer, you observe here, this is the outer line what I have written. The inside is the object. It has occupied the space here and this is the object. This is called the perimeter. And inside the thing you have, the space is occupied by the object. Inner object occupied the space is an area. Now suppose a square, isn't it? Perimeter means we take the outer surface of the square. Then this will be area. Each of this perimeter and area, they have specific formulas. Right? Now I am giving you about the square. Now only about the square we'll see the perimeter. What is the perimeter of the square? Don't confuse children. Perimeter of a square means outer border. Right? The perimeter of the square is 4 into side. 4 into side. Then area is side into side. I am teaching you again. The outer part of an object, the way you have a border here, this is the perimeter. Further, you have the formula as 4 into side. For this area, inner part, the object which is occupied inside it is an area. Now see, a book. Now I'll place it on the board, right? When I place it, this outer border is the perimeter. Are you getting it? This is the perimeter. And this inner, what is it? The inner thing is the area. It is occupied here. They have different measurement. Okay? So, a square is having 4 into square side. And area will be calculated by side into side, or here you are writing a square. Means side into side. Did you understand now, children? The perimeter will have different measurement and area will have different measurement. Some I'll try to explain you. See here. If I give the perimeter of a square is 3 centimeters. Perimeter. We have to calculate the perimeter. And in square, we give you the side is 1 only. 1. You have to calculate for 4 sides also. Right. I'll give you here 3 centimeters. Right. One side is 3 centimeters. Got it? So, asking perimeter, calculate the perimeter. Perimeter is equal to 4 into side. That will be equal to 4 into 3. That's 3. Got it? For example, I am showing it. 12 centimeters. Yeah, which unit we have got? The same unit you have to write on the answer. I'm stressing on that unit with centimeter. If it is centimeters, you have to write centimeters. If you have meters, you have to write meters itself. Now coming to area. Okay, area is equal to side into side. The same measurement I'll take. The same, 3 only I'll take. The side is given as 3. I have not changed you children. Side is 3 centimeter. I want to show you the difference. Okay, A is equal to side into side. That is 3 into 3. 3 into 3. Here 9. 3 3s are 9. 4 3s is 12 here. And see properly. 4 3s are 12. 12 centimeters I have given you. Now what is the mean unit we have to write here is 9 square centimeters. Got it? 9 square centimeters. Don't miss it. It is 12 centimeters. There you don't get square at all. Here you get side. Why it is like that? Because side, 2 sides we have taken. Okay. These 2 sides. And another 2 sides means the square you will get. Twice a number we are writing. So we denote it as 9 square centimeters. Did you understand this much? Yeah. Yes. Don't write in the classwork. Now you are opening your classwork. Open your classwork. I am not sending you any PDF, children. No PDF. You have to attend online class and you have to write the classwork. Okay, along with me, I am giving you sufficient time as we were doing in the class. Okay, now you are opening your class work. Open. Is it ready? Yes, be fast. Yes. Come on. You are thrown somewhere else? No? Come on. Maths classwork only is enough. No need of geometry classwork. You have that doubt, I know that. Maths classwork or geometry classwork. Take out maths classwork itself. Got it? Yeah. Come on. Write perimeter and area. Write today's date. And you are submitting on the day which I say you. Okay? Either Wednesday I will give you the day. On that day you are submitting your classwork. You have to bring it to the class school only and you have to submit the classworks. Right? Now, few sentences we will write. Okay? Come on, write some few points here. First one, perimeter of an, I have explained you, perimeter, right? Perimeter of any plane figure. You copied on this one, yeah, is the distance around a closed figure. Write it in the classwork itself. Don't want any rough note. After you'll throw that paper or the book. I need it in the classwork itself. Area. Area is the part of plane occupied by the closed figure. By the closed figure. Right? Then now write the formulas. Write the formulas. Write formulas here. First one, perimeter. I have shortcut this because in the previous classes you have learned already. From fourth, you know this perimeter, right? So I don't want to explain it in detail. Perimeter of a square. First I explained what is perimeter and what is area. So you had this formulas properly. Perimeter of a square is 4 into side. Perimeter of a area. Perimeter of a rectangle. Perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 into L plus B. L stands for length and B stands for breadth, right? Then area. Area of a square is equal to side into side. Then area of a rectangle. Fourth formula, area of a rectangle is equal to L into B. Wherever you get the area, note it, the unit will be squares. After final, it will be squares. Area of a parallelogram. Parallelogram is equal to base into height. Base into height. Next. Area of a triangle. Area of a triangle is equal to half into base into height. Half into base into height. So these are parallelogram and triangle. Later in 11.2 exercise you will get. There I'll explain again. Okay. Now you have to copy this much. Copy. Now next we will move to the exercise 11.1. I'll rub the whole board, children. I can't participate parts. I cannot rub. The whole board I'm going to rub now. Is it clear? Yeah? Yes. You can pause the video also and you can copy it. Right? Yes. Now come to the exercise. Exercise 11.1. 11.1. First, the length and the breadth of a rectangle piece of land are 500 meters and 300 meters respectively. First one I am going to write. I'll write the question also, don't worry. Where to search, I know that. If madam writes full, we'll copy. Otherwise, we'll leave it like that only. Isn't it? rectangular piece of land are 500 meters and 300 meters respectively. It is there in their textbook. Now find. Fine. What we have to find first? First we have to find the area. Now the area is 300 and 500 meters. It is uneven. When it is uneven, it is rectangular shape. Okay? So I'll write here 500 meters. You have to write as 300. You have to draw, children. I know that. You will be in that confusion whether we have to write this, we have to draw this, everything. What all I write now, you are supposed to copy it. Okay? 500 meters, 300 meters. So in which shape it is? It is a rectangular shape. Yeah. Now, first they have asked you area. What is the area of this? Length. Length is equal to how much? 500 meters, and breadth is equal to 300 meters. Right? So write the formula now. Area of a rectangle is equal to, what is the area of a rectangle is equal to? L into B. That is length into breadth. So therefore it is 500 into 300. What is the answer you get? 5 3s are 15. These two zeros and these two zeros. So you get 1,50,000. 1,50,000. What did I say? When the area it is there, you should write the square centimeters. You have to write square centimeters. Now, the second part. This is first question, there is sub question. This is second sub question. The cost of the land, if 1 meter square of the land cost 10,000. Okay, 1 meter square cost 10,000. What is the cost of this much? 1,50,000. So I'll write the question. Cost rupees 10,000. What is the cost of for so much squares? Okay. For that answer, solution will be the cost of 1 square centimeter is equal to rupees 10,000. Square meters. Total cost. Total cost of the land. 1,50,000 into 10,000. So these 4 zeros also you have to write And these 4 zeros also I have to write. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. First you write 8 zeros. Then 1 15s are 15. So this we will write, we'll note the commas in international system. Okay? This much is your answer. Rupees. 1,500,000,000 millions. That's all. 500 million or 15 million will get. Okay? 1,500 million. Yeah. Okay? Next time I'll do. Second one. Find the area of a square park whose perimeter is 320 meters. So square. They are given you the whole part of the perimeter. The whole. Okay. It is 320 meters. This full. Okay. When it is full, you have to find out for each side. Square, no. How to write? Perimeter. Perimeter formula, what is it? Perimeter of a square. Perimeter of a square is equal to 4 into side. But now we have to find out the perimeter for 1. So we have to divide 320. 320 is equal to 4 into side. Right? Therefore, 4 sides is equal to 320 by 4. That is 80 meters. 80 meters. So now one side we got. When we got one side, that is 80 meters. Now we have to find out for area. Area is equal to area of a square. What is area of a square is? Side into side. That is, what is the side? 80. That only we have to take, children. 80 into 80. So that only first only I gave you. First sum, what did I give you? 3 centimeters as examples I have showed you, no? In the same manner this is. Okay? 8 8s are 64. So, 2 zeros. Okay. What is the unit we write here? Square centimeters. Don't miss this unit. Okay? Don't miss this unit. Second one. Second, no? Third sum. I'll write third sum. After this, I'll finish it. Okay, don't worry. But next class, you will be having lengthy class. So I cannot spare. I have to complete my portions. It will be nearly for 50 minutes. Today, I am winding up by 30 to 40 minutes within 40 minutes. Right? Now, the perimeter, third one, of a rectangle sheet, rectangular, ULAR. Rectangular sheet is 100 centimeters. If the length is 35 centimeters, find its breadth. Find its breadth. Also, both the two questions is there. Also find the area. Yeah. Now a rectangular sheet. Rectangular sheet. You have, see, total perimeter they have given you. Total perimeter. First, solution. What is the formula of a rectangular? Perimeter of a rectangle? Perimeter of, I'll write in short form, right? Perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 into L plus B. Now you have length. Okay. And perimeter also you have. 100 is equal to length. 2 will written like that only. Length is 35 plus B. We don't know B. Yeah. So 100 is equal to 235. When there is a bracket in simple equations, I have told you. Isn't it? When there is a bracket, we are multiplying it. 235 is 70. 70 plus 2B. 2 into B is 2B. So, let 2B come out. 100 minus 70. 2B is equal to 30. I'll continue here. B is equal to 30 by 2. That is 2 ones are 2 15s are. So breadth is equal to 15. Breadth is equal to 50 centimeters. Okay. I'll continue the answer, children, here. So now they have asked area. Area of a rectangle is equal to L into B. That is, now you got length also, breadth also. We have found out breadth also. So 35 into 15. So 15 5s is 75. 7 carry. 15 3s are 45. 45 plus 7 is 52. 52 square centimeters.